Strike! Batter up! You hold me mightiest weapon of all. Oh man, I forgot. So don't forget. You're the one who will open the door. Okay, I'm in the islands.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Do you ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft. And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you know this. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
This is just like Sonic the Hedgehog game, I swear. This is just like Sonic Adventure game where I usually play I usually play this game. Oh wait. I usually play this game
So, can you gather the rest of supplies? So, are you listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, here's what you need to go find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. I'm counting on you.
okay, I got a log. Okay, I go to the seaside shack. But first, I want to try the friendly challenges. Wait. Okay, I go get a rope. Okay, I gotta go find a rope. Okay, I'm climbing, and... Okay, I got a cloth. Now to do some friendly challenges. Did you get everything we need for the rap? I gave my stuff to Kyrie. Hey Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword.
Okay, you're on.
This one decides the champion. Ready or not.
Come on!
Come on. Hey.
At least it's not.
Don't tell me you're giving up already. My turn. Hey. Come on.
Okay, ow.
Don't tell me you're giving up.
Come on!
Come on.
Ow.
Hey. Come on. Come on.
Ow.
You still don't got it.
Now the score is 1-0.
Now it's 1-0.
Okay, now I gotta go challenge.
Ah, the breeze feels great.
What are you up to these days? We never see you.
Want a duel?
Alright, now you're talking.
Okay, don't hold back. You ready? You ready? Oh, I can't believe I lost.
You guys may notice, but it's Final Fantasy you guys ever played is 25 years old. Okay, so I gotta go see
Hey, what's happening, man?
all those old characters, Waka, Titas, and Selfie. Yo, you up for a round?
Sure, let's play.
Plays for the kids. This is serious.
Show me your stuff.
Okay, I missed shot. Strike. Just like baseball. Batter up.
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
Excuse me.
Hey, Sora, feeling out to look and pick competition? You asked for it. Alright, let's go.
You're going down.
Come on! Come on!
Oh man, I'm really off today.
Okay, now I'm gonna go try another round. Was 3 against me. Okay, now I'm gonna go try 3 against me.
Let's get it!
Ow! Oh, so close. Okay, I gotta try this again.
Let's get it! Bring it on!
Batter up!
Can't believe we lost!
Okay, so this getting late. We'll finish up tomorrow.
So, Kyrie's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Oh, this is my favorite. As y'all may know that this is Donald Duck right there. I mean, I swear. See, right here is y'all may notice. Wait, hold on. Here it is. Y'all may notice that the story of the tale of Donald Duck was voice performer was Clarence Nash, who auditioned from the Walt Disney Studio. When he learned that Disney was looking for people to create animal sounds for this cartoons, Disney was particularly impressed with the Nash's duck imitation and chose him to voice the new character. Disney came up with Donald's iconic attributes, including his short temper and his sailor suit. He was based on the ducks and sailors both being associated with water. In fact, how many of y'all seen ducks swimming in the water when y'all like go to the park and all that stuff? Oh, it's too bright. Hold on. You also know, while Dick Huemer and Art Babbitt, while animated, were the first to animate Donald, and it was by Dick Lundy, is credited for developing him as a character. On April 29, 1934, before Easter, 5 days before The Wise Little Hen's first theatrical release, band leader Raymond Page performed the score of the cartoon Los Angeles AM radio station. It was called the KHJ. KHJ is a commercial AM radio station that was licensed to Los Angeles, California, and was owned by and operated by Relevant Radio. The station was broadcast Roman Catholic religious programs and Network's West Coast flagship station. The main vocals were performed by a trio of three rhythm kings. Clarence Nash and Florence Gill performed the character voices for this radio treatment, with Nash performing both Donald Duck and Peter Pig, making it the first time the public heard Nash's Duck voice. An apocryphal alternative story of how Donald was created came from a claim that Disney was watching an exhibition cricket match between Australia and the New York West Indians, and in Australia's star batsman, the name was Don Bradman, was out for a duck. Disney allegedly used this as inspiration for the character. However, the veracity of has been doubted by modern sorry, y'all. I got like autism, intellectual disorder. My readings, historians. See right here, this one was from back in 1934, The Wise Little Hen, which part of the Silly Symphonies. And right here is, it was back through the historian, the J.B. Kaufman, consultant of the Walt Disney Family Museum. It was shown on May 3rd, 1934 at the Carthay Circle Theater for the benefit program. During World War II, Donald appeared in several animated propaganda films, including the 1943 Der Führer's Face. In its cartoon, Donald plays a worker in an artillery factory in Naziland, in Nazi Germany. See right here, it's right by, wait. Right here, this is from 1943. Also, the Statue of Liberty and the American flag with renewed appreciation. Der Führer's Face won the 1942 Academy Award for Animated Short Film. Although he was also, Donald gets drafted, and then there was a Vanishing Private, Sky Trooper, Fall Out and Fall In, The Old Army Game, and he was on Commando Duck. Thanks to the film, part of these films, Donald Grayson knows artwork virtually every type of World War II Allied combat aircraft from. During post-war, many Donald's films made afterward recast the Duck as a brunt of some other characters pestering Donald. Donald was seen repeatedly attacked, harassed, and ridiculed by his nephews, by Chipmunks, Chip and Dale, or by other characters such as Humphrey the Bear, Spike the Bee, Boodle Beetle, the Araquan Bird, Louie the Mountain Lion, or a colony of ants. In fact, much like Bugs Bunny cartoons for Warner Brothers. He also starred in educational films as Donald in Mathmagic Land and How to Have an Accident at Work. And there was a cameo project such as A Reluctant Dragon and a television show. For the latter show, Donald's uncle Ludwig von Drake was created in 1961. Another uncle, Scrooge McDuck, made his first animated appearance in 1967, after a decade as a comics-only character. In Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Donald was a piano duo seen with his Warner Brothers counterpart Daffy Duck, voiced by Mel Blanc. Donald was seen appeared in several different television shows and short animated movies. He played roles in The Prince and a Pauper, and made a cameo and appearance in the Goofy movie. For 25 years, in Disney's Fantasia 2000, Donald made a comeback as a star of the Noah's Ark segment. As first mate to Noah, Donald musters and animals to the Ark and attempts to control them. He tragically believes that Daisy has been lost, while she believes the same of him. But they were reunited to the end. All this is the ETC of Edward Elgar's Pomp and Circumstances, March 1 through 4th. Also, Donald also appears as mascots such as United States Army Air Forces. It was 309th Fighter Squadron and the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary, which showed Donald as a fierce-looking pirate ready to defend the American coast from invaders. 415th Fighter Squadron, 38th Fighter Squadron, 479th Bombardment Squadron, and the 531st Bombardment Squadron. He also appeared as a mascot for the fire department at Marine Corps Air Station El Toro, as well as the Army Air Forces. Currently united. Excuse me. Ooh. Main's unit at Luke Air Force Base, where he has been seen wearing an old style pilot's uniform with a board with a nail in hand and a lighting bolt in other hand. Donald's most famous appearance, however, was North American Aviation B-25B Mitchell medium bomber, piloted by LT Ted W. Lawson of the 95th Bombardment Squadron, USAAF, the aircraft name the Ruptured Duck, and carrying a picture of Donald's face above a pair of cross crutches, was one of the 16 B-25Bs which took off from the aircraft carrier USS Hornet to bomb in Tokyo on April 18, 1942, during the Doolittle Raid. Over here. The first animated appearance a year later in 1938 film, Donald's Nephews, was directed by Jack King. They had been earlier introduced in the comic strip by Al Taliaferro. Donald Duck was the American comic strip by the Walt Disney Company, starring Donald Duck. It was distributed by King Features Syndicate. The first daily Donald Duck strip debuted in American newspapers on February 7, 1938. On December 10, 1939, the strip expanded to a Sunday page as well. Writer Bob Karp and artist Al Taliaferro worked together on the strip for more than 30 years. The strip ended in May 1995. strip as well for Earl Duvall's pencils. By June, Duvall moved on to Taliaferro, handled all of the art duties for Silly Symphony. In 1934, Taliaferro drew the Silly Symphony story arc based on a cartoon, The Wise Little Hen, which features the first appearance of Donald Duck as a secondary character. That story, which lasted on the Sunday pages from September to December 1934, gave Taliaferro a particular liking for Duck's character. He pitched the idea for a Donald strip to Walt Disney, and Disney allowed him to try a run in the Silly Symphony comic, Fishing Out the Three Little Pigs. Adaptation Taliaferro when writer Ted Osborne began an extended run of Donald Duck gag strips from August 30th, 1936 to December 5th, 1937. Taliaferro when pitched idea of moving Donald to his own solo comic strip to Royal Disney, who rejected it. Taliaferro then produced three weeks worth of episodes for Donald Duck comic strip, brought them to Roy Disney, and asked him to offer strip to King Features Syndicate for publication. Roy Disney was not particularly interested, but his brother Walt could see potential in the project. Taliaferro's original sample stories were rejected due to having weak gags. Taliaferro cooperated with writer Merrill Demarais to create new sample stories, but these were also rejected. Taliaferro then cooperated with writer Homer Brightman, and this time the sample stories were approved. Taliaferro's idea was greenlighted, and the new Donald Duck comic strip was about to begin. On February 2nd, 1938, the Donald Duck comic strip was started appearing in daily newspapers, overcoming further sales resistance from Royal Disney and the King Features. Taliaferro convinced them to add a Sunday strip as well. The Sunday version was added on December 10th, 1939. Taliaferro's was the strip's main penciler, while Homer Brightman was its writer and came up with the gags. But Brightman was mostly a screenwriter, and in 1940, quit the comic strip and returned to writing plots for animated short films. Brightman was replaced by Bob Karp, who served as Taliaferro's main creative partner for the rest of his career. The anchors of the comic strip included Carl Carpe, Dick Morse, George Weiss, Manuel Gonzalez, Bill Wright, Al Hubbard, Kay Wright, Alice Ehringer, and Frank Grundine. The strip was an immediate success. King Features Syndicate's promotional material bragged that Donald Duck was picked up by 203 papers in 12 weeks, the all-time syndication record. Taliaferro retired from the daily comic strip on October 10th, 1967. It was before The Jungle Book was released. He kept working on the Sunday version of strip until his death in February 1969. Since 1967, Taliaferro's duties on a comic strip have mostly been handled by Frank Grundine, who replaced Taliaferro